My absolute favorite form of content for Raid Shadow Legends are summon videos. I know it's so bad, but I cannot help it. They're always so exciting for me. Most of these champions are brand spanking new, and I love it when I can deliver what people want in the community for their wish list champions. You've guessed it, today is an account takeover because all of my shards are gone. I don't have any left. So that means I get to have some fun, some dopamine hits on other people's accounts. And this time around, it is the legend himself, Perry. If you're looking for a fun, fresh start in Raid Shadow Legends or a completely new player, consider downloading Raid with my link for a really strong start. With my link, you'll start out with Corrado, Ugo, Fane, and Vergus, plus whatever legendary champion you end up wanting to use with a promo code exclusive for new accounts. Here's a quick guide on how to do that. First, if you're on mobile, uninstall Raid Shadow Legends. If you're on PC playing on the Plarium Play, just log out of your account. Click on my download link for Raid Shadow Legends. Go through all the new user prompts on the Plarium site while using a new email and password. After reinstalling or logging into your new account, you can find Corrado in your inbox after the tutorial and the other 3 epic champions once you've hit those levels. Scroll down in my description for more promo codes. Perry has only gotten Wolfheart as his mythical. Hey, at least it's a mythical. I still have yet to get one myself. I'm catching up in terms of account level. I'm right behind your booty. I think my main's around 63 or so. This is the second time around that we're doing an account takeover for Perry within the last few days. The first one was during a live stream. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave the link down below in the description. But spoiler alert, I'm going to be going over what he did get on the last 40 shards for Primals. Out of the 40 shards, he got 10 epics and 1 legendary. For the epics, Soul Drinker, Broodlord, Tagore, Pan the Bowhorn, Fane, Fenchi, Vildrax the Nasty Bug, Balthus, Druglord, Rockbreaker, Scabrius, and the legendary was Gretel. That was the very first time that I've ever seen Gretel, and let me tell you, her character model is a disappointment for sure. Like, what in the world happened to her? Did they run out of ink or what? It was so dull. I can't find her. Where'd she go? Let me see. Champion name, Gretel. There we go. Look at this. Oh, it's loading forever. Hello? There we go. Pop! Personally, her character model does not look like a legendary champion, but she is a cutie. I love her little icon. It reminds me of Harley Quinn, except with her hair down and with a half mask on. It's just the eye makeup and everything, the facial structure. It looks like Harley Quinn to me. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and rip open these 40 Primal shards for Mr. Perry. He's hoping to get another mythical champion. This time around, I asked him what would he like for a mythic, and he just said something with a border and red, of course. And I sat there and ugly cackled to myself in the dark in this lonely chair. Unfortunately, it isn't a ×2 chance on mythical champions. It is only ×2 for epics and legendaries. But he cannot wait. I can't wait. Really want him to get something good out of this, but we shall see. First 10 pull, I feel a legendary incoming. Come on, Plarium. Don't do me dirty. Don't do Perry dirty. Is it just me or the animation for these pulls have gone like a lot slower? It has me on the edge of my seat right now. Ooh, only 2 epics for the first 10 pull. Juliana and Miscreated Monster. Oh, she's actually kind of cute and an attack champion. Poisons, increased crit rate, HP burn as well. Miscreated Monster. Oh, I was so excited when I pulled him on my main account. He was one of my probably top 5 or first 5 60s that I pushed to. He's so great. I love him. Bro, did you see that like red flash right there? Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Hello? It's this one. No, it's an epic though. We got Kalia. One more epic. There we go. And Tagore again. I was about to say, ain't no way in this 10 pull we're only gonna get one epic. Kalia brings in HP burn, heal reduction, AoE, and a single target attack that hits 3 times at random that also brings in an HP burn. Aura increases all ally attack in battles by 25%. Tagore, we all know what Tagore does. Tagore is one of my most favorite support champions out there, especially for epics. Must build. In my eyes, for my free-to-play accounts, Tagore has been such a huge carry for those particular accounts with the speed buffs, with the shields, oof, the team-wide heals or revives, I mean, and heals. Oh, come on, no! Only 3 epics. Chancellor Yasmin. Oh, another support champion from the Bannerlord faction. Oh, she's got a speed aura that's available in all battles by 20%. What is this? A3 has a 50% chance of removing all buffs from enemies, then places a sleep debuff for 1 turn on enemies who have active buffs. A2 heals an ally by 40% of their max HP, heals by 60 instead if the ally has 50 HP or less. A1 is like super simple. She just has a hit and then an extra hit if there aren't any active buffs on that particular champion. We also got Aishma and Claude the Beast Feeder. I always almost read his name wrong, and it would be really bad if I read it wrong. Oh goodness, one of these days it's just going to slip out. Heck no. Come on. A legendary? Hello? A mythical? Maybe? Ooh, these 2 champions I haven't seen. Umatogi and Wirenen the Silken. Darn, dude. No freaking luck. That is so sad. Of course, she looks such like a typical Shadowkin champion. Goodness, is this a Sylvan Watcher? It is. She's gorgeous, actually. What is up with all of these support champions? They just keep coming in. Decrease attack debuff on Wirenen. I can't even say. We'll just call her the Silken. Decrease attack debuff for 2 turns on a single target. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 15% while placing a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. That's not bad at all. A3 revives the dead ally and fills their turn meter by 30%, as well as putting continuous heal buff on them for 2 turns. And she's got a speed aura that is only active in faction crypts by 20%. Umatogi is an attack champion. I guess her kit revolves around having a veil or perfect veil buff on her. A3, she places a perfect veil buff and an increased speed buff on herself, as well as increasing her own turn meter. Then A2 is a multi-hit, which ignores 20% of the target's defense and has a 20% chance of inflicting a critical hit if this champion is under a veil or perfect veil buff, which she should be if you use her A3 first. A1 has a 20% chance of inflicting a critical hit if she is under a veil or perfect veil buff, which should be possible since her buff lasts for 2 turns. Dang, dude. I'm so sorry, Perry. We did 80 Primal shards pull within the last few days for Perry, but no luck, Cigar. It is only 0.5% chance for a mythical. That is so low. Oh my goodness. For sure, he was already close to pity, so now he's even closer. It better be a good mythical plarium, or else I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, hey, look! We can take a sneak peek at the revival path. This is what I'm waiting for my main account. That's the whole reason why I'm going AFK for 3 weeks on it. Look at all of these juicy goodies. Holy cow, energy, multi-battles, accessories that are 6 stars, some keys too for, oh, I think that's Doom Tower. Some clan coins. What is this? A 50% gear removal discount thing? I thought it was just full price or free. Never seen that discounted one before. And you get a bunch of those on the free pass too. Oh my gosh, 15 superior potions? That is a lot. A fair amount of mortal soul stones too. Some void spirit potions. There's a lot of goodies in here. These big ones too. The immortal soul stones. There's 4 right there. The very last reward for the free version of this pass is a sacred shard. So for those of you who aren't going to go for the premium pass version of this revival path, the top portion of this pass, it's still a buttload of rewards. If you guys think this is worth not playing on an account for 3 weeks, go for it. That is such a huge bummer, man. I'm sorry. Oh, this is so sad too. Plarium giving Perry his first mythical as a mythical that has really low ratings. Oh no. He looks really cool though. I think he looks really cool. And he's a dwarf. Everybody loves dwarves, right? Logged back onto my own free-to-play account that I'll be playing on for the next 20-some days while I wait for the revival path to kick in. Planning to work on some of my Arbiter missions since I've hardly even touched them. We've only done 26 missions so far on like day 18 of this account altogether. I just have to clear 3 stages of Ice Golem, and we've never done it before. What do we want to bring in? I think I'll just bring in my normal champions that we bring everywhere else. I don't think Frozen Banshee would be a good pick for this, so we'll probably just bring in Corrado and Kale. Still haven't gotten Arbiter on my main account. It's just so tough trying to set aside that much energy to do the Arbiter missions, as well as like all of these fusions and then all of these other events that we're already doing. Plus, on top of that, right, you want to be leveling up your champions or starring up your champions too. Why can't we just have unlimited energy? That would be so bad if there wasn't a limit to energy, since there are so many like auto clickers out there, and then the RSL helper, which isn't against TOS. I just learned that from my most recent live stream for the community. You just keep it running forever. Plus there's so many features where you can swap out champions that have max level, right? Or like they've gotten all of the scrolls that they needed to. Is that update in already? I think so. Maybe not. We get rid of so much stress as well. Okay, the next one is defeating 20 champions in Classic Arena. This should be fairly easy since we're still in Silver too. The only thing is I don't have a 60 yet. We're just a few 4-star champions away from getting my first 60, and Supreme Gallic is going to be the one who takes that first 60 badge. Ooh, miscreated monster. Oh my gosh, wait, they're actually really tanky. Oh no. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. Everything's okay. I said they're really tanky as both of my support champions hit them as if they're gonna just nuke them. They're just there for the setup. Right, I think we can take out this guy. Hope and pray that we get to go first. As long as I get to go first, it is a-okay. I mean, that seems to be the deal in Arena, right? As long as you get to go first, it's okay. Oh, that's Shaman. Oh man, I should have targeted her first, but it should be okay. I don't think Tholin can go before he dies. Nope. 3 more full team wins. I don't think I can attack any of these guys. Holy cow, this guy is strong. Ooh, he's using this guy, Ragnar. See, I was planning on building him out as well. I already have him 5-star and everything. Because of that increased attack buff, and he brings in a weaken as well. But then I decided to bring in Corrado instead, since Corrado has weaken and the block active skill buff. Or is it? Or debuff. See, placing a block active skills debuff for 2 turns, and then he has a stun. He also has a weaken. What do you guys think? Corrado or Ragnar? Can't forget about the Lemonisi champion as well, since we'll be getting her in about like a couple more days with the free souls and the free accessories that Plarium's going to give us just by logging in. It would be such a shame if I didn't build her out, so we'll have to think about it, since I don't want to build champions that I'll just throw away, or not throw away, but kind of collect dust right after, since this is completely free to play and I don't want to waste any more resources than I already have, like on Ragnar, preemptively booping him up to level 50 just because I got super excited. I always get really excited for Void champions. Oh wow, we actually took out this team. That's a huge surprise. I just realized that this guy almost has a full Void team. Holy cow. This one is undoable. I'm pretty sure he's got a full 6-star team, so I'm not gonna test my luck with that guy. Honestly, it would just be silly of me to attack him. It would be a straight up loss. This arena team is working for me right now. Like, I'm pretty proud of it. The only change that I would make pretty soon is taking out Takeover and bringing in Haikatoon instead for the speed lead, turn meter booster thingy-bobber, right? And then hopefully by then I'll have Ursula ascended to 3-star. That way she can have a team-wide revive. Oh boy. Oh boy, this person was way too strong. I could not. I don't think anybody else is attackable. Maybe just this guy if I get to go first. That's a huge maybe. Ugh. I'm not too sure if he has any revives on here. Like, I don't know what this guy does. Is that Vogoth? We need to take out some Tholins up in here. Oh, yeah, ignore Skull Crusher, please. He is unkillable right now. Blocking their active skills as well, but unfortunately, Tholin still has the counter attack buff on him. So I swapped targets to Kale. He's stunned, so we can still take out Tholin. There we go. And then the HP burn killed Skull Crusher. He just went, ugh. Sad that I ignored Corrado for a little bit, since a lot of people that say anything about Corrado isn't necessarily great. Like, he's sort of just forgotten. Tossed him to the side, focusing on my epics and my rares like Frozen Banshee more than anything. Poor Corrado. His champion design is so flipping cool though. And I love his abilities, the way it goes. It reminds me of this one character in BDO. He's got like a smoke pipe and his abilities sort of look like that too. If you made it this far into the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this, as well as checking out my download link for Raid Shadow Legends down below. I personally have so much fun playing on alt accounts, getting all of these new things, challenging myself once again, having more fun than I am on my main. So if you're interested in a new experience, please download Raid with my link down below, getting yourself 4 champions: Corrado after the tutorial, Ugo at level 10, Fane at level 20, and Vergus at level 30. This also gives you an opportunity to use a legendary promo code, and I'll leave those codes down below. Thanks so much guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!